Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. So I'm in a different location today. I'm in my bathroom. I'm about to do a unsponsored skincare routine. So this is my nighttime skincare routine. It's my favorite time to cleanse and like get rid of all of this. My eyelashes are already popping off, so it's about time to get this makeup off. So it's an unsponsored skincare routine, which means that these are all products that I have been using for years. I'm not being paid to promote any of these things. I've tried so many products in my lifetime and I've really like narrowed down my favorite skincare things. So I thought I would show you guys. I'm just gonna get straight into the video and remove all of this makeup from my face. So the first thing I do, and it's the best feeling ever, is taking off my eyelashes. That just makes me feel so much better. So the first thing I do is take off my makeup with some cotton pads. These are actually reusable cotton pads. I bought them from Amazon. I'll leave a link down below. They're basically made from bamboo, so they're good for the environment and you can reuse them, because I used so many cotton pads and I just felt so guilty. But now I can reuse them and just pop them in the wash. That's good. And then this is the Garnier micellar water. I can't even remember how long I've been using it for. That's how long I've been using this for. This is my holy grail for just removing the first layer of makeup, and I always need this. Once I've kind of taken that like first barrier layer off, I like to go in with an oil cleanser. The oil cleanser that I use is this Super Facialist Vitamin C Skin Renew Cleansing Oil, and this is my most favourite oil I have ever used. This is my second bottle, that's why it's like there's a lot left. I've used so many different cleansing oils and this has always been the best for me, and I love that it has vitamin C in it, because vitamin C is really good for brightening your skin. I just love the consistency of this, and I feel like it really takes off like the makeup, and I just feel like it's so therapeutic, like putting this on my skin. To my neck, because I obviously blend my makeup down here, so I want to make sure everything is off. I feel like it melts the makeup off, and I'm just like rubbing it everywhere until I look like an oily mess. Wow. Then I use a flannel. This flannel looks not very white because it's like I've had these flannels for, I have like 20 flannels that I use on rotation. So yeah, so this is the flannel I use. It's just again from Amazon. So I'm gonna wet this and wipe all of this off. Okay, so once my flannel is nice and wet, I'm just gonna gently wipe it all off. This feels so good. And you can already see all the makeup that has come off. I've wiped all of that oil off my face now, and then I like to go in with my third cleanse. So the third cleanse is this Lancome. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce it, it's going to be in the description. So it's this Lancome cleanser. It's really gentle and it's made with honey, and so I feel like it's really soft on my skin. So I first just put a couple of pumps onto my hand, and then I just rub it onto my skin. So now that it's kind of foamy, I'm gonna go in with my FOREO. This is the FOREO Luna 2, and this was my Christmas present last year, and I love it so much. I've been using it ever since, and I feel like this gets like even more makeup out of my skin. I don't know how, but I think it has like pulsations. I used to use the Clarisonic one, but I felt like when this came out, this is so much better because it's cleaner because of the silicone, whereas the Clarisonic had like bristles on it. So yeah, this is like my favorite thing to use. I have washed my my face, I've rinsed that all off, and I like to basically let my face semi-air dry. I don't like to wipe it with a towel, so I'm kind of like fanning it. Okay, so now it's like semi-dry. I'm gonna go in with my toner just to tone up my face. So the toner that I use is the Nip and Fab. It's the Nip and Fab Glycolic Fix Night Pads Extreme. I love this. It's basically a chemical exfoliant, and I have been using this again for a really long time. And I feel like it just makes my skin so much clearer, and like the texture of my skin has improved so much since using this. So this is a holy grail. Again, this has been repurchased, which is why there's a lot in there. So it's kind of like it's pre-soaked pads, which I love. Really thin pads, and they're like soaked in whatever this goodness is. And I like that it tingles a little bit, because I feel like it's working when I can feel a tingling sensation. It basically mainly tingles over areas where I may have like spots and things like that. Now I have toned my face, I'm going to actually go in with a face mask. I'm going to be using the FOREO UFO 2 to do my face mask, and I'm going to be using the Call It a Night face mask, and this has ginseng and olive oil. And my skin, oh I should have said that at the beginning, my skin type is normal to dry, so I always like to use hydrating products on my skin, and I like to go in with a face mask at least twice a week. So this is the face mask I'm using today with my FOREO UF2. Okay, then I have to scan the barcode that's on the back of this. Oh, that's quick. You put the mask on there, and then you lock it in with this clip.
Take a few slow, deep breaths and allow yourself to relax as this warming facial massage melts away any stress while deeply nourishing your skin.
It heats up, which is insane. Like, it feels so good. It's like being at a facial. It's like heating up so much. Okay, so I've finished that now, and I like to like mix in whatever was left of the mask onto my face. It's kind of like a serum. That felt so good. It literally like puts you to sleep, because it warms up so much. And basically the good thing about this is that it uses like pulsation, so it really like intensifies the results of the mask. So it's kind of like having a face mask times 100, which is amazing. Like, look, I have nothing else on my face, and I always blend obviously down to my neck. So face mask done. Now I'm going to go in with my serum. So I have been using the Body Shop Drops of Youth like serum. So I apply this every morning and evening, and I love the smell of this. Like, that is one of the main reasons I want to use it. It's such a nice smell, but it also feels really nice. It's like it's a really light feeling, but it feels really hydrating at the same time. It's kind of like a gel actually. It feels a little bit like a light gel. And then I go in with my night cream. So I actually mix two night creams. I mix in this Weleda Skin Food with my Nivea Q10 Power Face Cream. And this combination is amazing because, as I said, I have like normal to dry skin, and I feel like this is so rich. And I like to put on thick creams before I go to bed, because I feel like my skin just absorbs all of it throughout the night. So I'm just gonna, that much. And then I mix the two together. This is literally the only night cream combination I can use. I've tried so many other night creams, but they're too light for me, and I really feel like I need a thick night cream. So this is basically my under eye night cream. Night cream, yeah, under eye night. It's the almond oil. It's a sweet almond oil, and I have been using this for years, and this is really good for like lightening darkness. So obviously I like to prevent any darkness from under my eyes, and I feel like this is why I don't have like bad under eyes. So I literally put this underneath. I literally look like an oily mess at the end of my skincare routine, but I really don't care. My lips are obviously very dry after all of that, so I go in with either my Garnier lip sleeping mask, which is amazing. I love the smell of it. It's like strawberries, it's so good. Or for something lighter, I'll go in with my Chanel lip balm. It's like a lip balm. I'm going to use this one today. Okay, so this is my skincare routine done. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope it was useful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below and I will try and answer all of them. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And yeah, that's the end of the video.